Okay, so here is how to find the angle. I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. Let me bring up the right one right here. Okay, to find the angle. So on number 8 here, if you want to find the angle, it's having me find this question mark here. I want to find the angle. So let's label all the sides of my triangle. So this is my opposite side. Since this is across from my 90 degrees, this would be my hypotenuse, and this would be my adjacent side. So when finding the angle, we're always going to use the inverse. So if you go on your phone and you're using that calculator there, so here's my calculator on my phone. Let me clear this out. Okay, and then on mine, if you turn yours sideways, if you have an iPhone, mine I just push a little button, and then I push this button that says I and V right up here, I and V. There's where all my, let me see if I can get this right. There's where all my inverses are. So I have sine inverse, cosine inverse, and tangent inverse. So on this one here, we want to use, we have the opposite side and I have the hypotenuse. So I want to use sine. So sine inverse is always opposite over hypotenuse of 23 over 42. So to stick that in your calculator, here I got sine inverse of 23 divided by 42. So this is what it looks like in my, back up that way, in my calculator. And then I can hit equals and I get the answer. And that's what your answer should be, 33.2. So this answer here is 33.2. Okay, so now let's do number 9 and find the inverse of this one. This is on the review, by the way. Or find the angle. We want to find this angle now. So here, if I want to find the angle, I'm going to label all my sides first. This is my opposite side, my hypotenuse, and my adjacent side. So we have numbers for our adjacent side and our opposite side. I have adjacent and opposite. I do not, so I'm going to use something that has opposite and adjacent. Well, that's tangent. Tangent has that. So I'm going to do tangent inverse. Remember, angle means we're doing the inverse. 23 over 47. And that's going to give me my angle. So I'm going to put that in my calculator here again. I got tangent inverse of 23 over 47. Now you always want to make sure you are in degrees and not radians. This RAD, let me see. Right here does mean radians. So if you click on that, it's going to give you a different number, but you don't want to be in radians, you want to be in degrees. So I have inverse, I put tangent 23 divided by 47, I hit equals, and I got 26 point, we round that up, 0.1. So this is 26.1. And that would be your answer. That's how you find the angle. Stop video. I gotta figure this out. Give this a try and that should help you out. Oh, I forgot how to stop my video. Stop video. There we go. Okay, you guys got this.